Hey, I'm on the edge of my seat here, back again with another brand new stream. And today is the 11th part of my road to 100% Yakuza 5. So no, I am not going to do that drum minigame in the arcade. It's very scary, I do not want to try it. And last time I was here with Haruka, I was actually trying to beeline her story to reach Akiyama. I did a good amount of side content before, and also I'm nearly max level with Haruka. Well, 2 levels away, so I think it's good to beeline the story, and also I will unlock more objectives in Chapter 3 anyways, like, jobs and all that, but I probably won't be doing all of them, because I need to do the breakthrough training with Komaki. So there's that. But yeah, no, the studio has reached the max level.
Haruka. 公演のイベントは大変だったみたいですね。でもどんどん成長しています。
Nephew is not here, however, I am joined with a special guest, Zobumafu. Zobumafu is not like Nephew, he is someone else. But he's just kind of chilling right now. But yes, no, I am here with the real Zobumafu. The real one. Oh, wait, actually, there's no way of avoiding the drums. I have to play the drum minigame now that I'm thinking about it. And last time I checked, like, the completion list achievements for... if you think he is a monkey from Discovery Kids, I think you're confusing him with someone else. Just had a little Zobumafu interruption, but yeah, I should be back on things. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Why? So wait, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna sit in the office and just ponder things? Oh, yep, that's literally what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna watch her do her work. Haruka's standing the same way like old dads would stand, like watching television.
あの時右手を痛めちゃったからね。大丈夫なんですか？右手使えなくて。まあね。私もともとは左利きだったの。 子供の頃預けられた里親にちゃんと右手で書くようにって結構無理やりしつけられてね。今時の子はそこまでやらされないんでしょうけど、ま、そういう時代だったんでしょうね。
Oh shit, yeah, nah, Ogita's gonna push her down again. That's true.
これで終わった。
But you know, that's a strange ass practice, like forcing kids to be right-handed because like left-handed is like the sign of the devil or something. Just it's just the stupidest shit ever. Like, what the fuck? Mind you, I'm pretty sure that like Park isn't referring to like the satanic version of it, of like the satanic superstitions. I mean, there's also other superstitions of being left-handed is gay, and the parents don't want the kids to be gay or something like that. Just very dumb stuff. But you know, I'm ready to go. I ain't got nothing else to do.
なら行きましょう。毎日大変だったし、ストレスも溜まってるでしょ。今日は買い物に行って全部発散させるのよ。いいわね。
Okay, so I pretty much have to like choose something for her to wear, even though she's never gonna wear it. Zabumafu is exploring right now. Damn, so I'm actually gonna have to like walk everywhere. Well, run everywhere per se. Do a little Haruka jog. Oh, damn. Oh, so this is just like the beginning of Yakuza 0, where we're pretty much railroaded into only one thing. Well, I guess a more accurate description would be the little date in you. At least that's what I remember it being like. I don't know if you had these same barriers as before. Okay, so it's not just like an American thing, there's like more to it. Because I was just thinking about like just superstitions with other things. But yeah, no, just left hand taboo is just kind of spreads to the multiple different things. But it is just kind of silly. We got the pink blouse, the leather print blouse, the leather print coat, and the white sweater. We're going with white. I mean, she has a white coat, so we'll go with the other white coat and just kind of go from there. Alright, but then white shirt, black pants. We can't do this. And we can't do this gray flannel. Wait, actually, that's exactly the sort of choice you would choose, but nah, black pants. You gotta go with the black pants. Oh, and there goes Zabumafu, I think, is playing around with the wire. So then he goes leather print pumps, short black boots, I mean, or long caramel colored boots. This is like the ugliest choice. There's no way I can choose that. Oh, Zabumafu, I think he's attacking me right now. Just having a little bit of an argument, okay. I'm gonna go with the sensible choice. We gotta go with the short black boots. Why does everyone hate Parks? Well, Park. Maybe it's because she inadvertently may have set the motions of the rest of Kiryu's journey. And also, she continuously threatened. I mean, no, she threatened like Haruka, like, yeah, if you don't win, we're gonna stop funding your orphanage, and it's gonna go to the ground, and you won't have a home to return to. Also, she kind of treats the people she works with like shit. Like, just kind of slapping them, like kind of doing like underhanded tactics to like exploit their labor. I mean, she only gets off because the person she fucks over is literally a Yakuza and basically kills her when he gets the chance. Yeah, no, Park and Mina are basically the same because, well, Park, she threatens to shut down an orphanage and she slaps people. Mine, she threatens to shut down an orphanage and, well, Mine, Mine, he threatens to shut down an orphanage and he also slaps people. Except Mine kind of goes a step further and he also beheads people. Park has never done that, at least to our knowledge. See, if I ever get the chance to do this, I mean, I'm going to get the chance right now. I'm going to play easy mode just because I'm very bad at this game. Yeah, no, that's the thing, though. She is kind of a victim of the abuse. So she's very, like, harsh and, like, cold-hearted in a lot of ways. Like, she is a very interesting character. I just don't think she's likable. Especially when, like, the game tries to, like, insist to, like, kind of be sympathetic towards her cause. I think she's, like, very unlikable. She's, like, a cruel person. But she is a pretty complicated and, like, layered character. I don't like that song. This song is a banger. And this one's just a little classical music right there. Let's go with this one. She said don't go easy, but I'm gonna go easy. I'm not gonna give Majima no points. Majima was part of the abuse she went through. Oh, damn, what the fuck? The timing for this always throws me off. But then Park is doing worse than I am, so that's good. Keep getting okays. At least I'm keeping a combo going, which is good enough. But these okays are like really driving me insane. Like I do not want to like perfect rhythm games. Like the third one, like the classical music one is just the hardest one of them all. Oh, and when my combo's gone. So all I have to do is not lose to Park. But yeah, no, playing this, I've actually like played an actual arcade cabinet of this game. I mean, I guess all I have to say is that, yeah, it's pretty hard still. Especially when you have to like physically hit the objects. But it's a fun one, I mean, just like... Like, it's absolutely a banger concept. And what the hell, I reached like the max little clear state? That... I mean, hey, at least I cleared it. I mean, Park couldn't even clear. Oh, we actually have to play a second song. So I guess that'll help us out with the completion list. Considering we have to do them on easy and normal and hard. Green. Like, I swear it takes forever. Wait, no, like, actually, how do I get past this? Oh, wait, we actually don't play a second song? Okay. Is it like Park gets salty and then like wants to do a second song, or is like you're only forced to do the one song? Wait, we're gonna play something else? Oh, we're just gonna do a little photo minigame. I mean, we're not gonna do the minigame, it's just gonna be a cutscene. Yakuza 5's done already? Nope. I have to still do a lot of it. It's 100% for Yakuza 5, and I'm only at like 19%. in like 35 hours or so. So there's no telling how long this 100% run is gonna be, but it will probably be like 100 hours or over 100 hours. Yeah, no, Zabumafu's just kind of doing his own thing. I don't know why they used Unreal Engine for Ishin Remake, but what I assume is that they're planning on abandoning the Dragon Engine to like use Unreal. However, they're testing it out with Ishin, and then like from there they're gonna like try to implement it again in like a new game. I think like Yakuza 8 may actually be the last Dragon Engine title. Because it's weird. It's like Lost Judgment, they finally got the combat of the Dragon Engine to like the best it's ever been in the franchise, and now they're just gonna abandon the engine for something else. Well, to be fair, Like a Dragon Gaiden was kind of a step back from. It was a step back from Lost Judgment's combat. It still had fun combat, but it was definitely a step back, sadly. So, not sure what they're gonna do in Unreal Engine, but you know, hopefully they learn its intricacies and make something pretty dope. And hopefully the visuals don't take a hit. I mean, not like I'm really playing Yakuza for the visuals, even though the Dragon Engine has produced some pretty impressive stuff. I mean, I'm more here for like the story and atmosphere. I mean, hey, visuals and exploration do go well hand in hand, but you know. I love a lot of these Yakuza games, even though they don't have the best graphics, you know, like Yakuza 3, 4. I mean, hey, Yakuza 1 and 2 have a pretty dope style. They're really good looking PS2 games, I'd say. Especially the way they recreate Japan and all that.
ブローチのお礼少し早いけどデビュー祝いのプレゼントよそんなこれ以上プレゼントだなんていいから開けてみてこれ社長が使ってたこんな高そうなものいいんですか高そうじゃなくて高いの大事にしなさいよね
Whoa. Zabumafu almost knocked over my headphones. But he's very swift, so he did not.
私がデビューするって決まった時大切な人からもらったものなの
Oh, I'm glad that my Dead Souls no damage was useful.
デビューの時もマイクに隠してずっと両手で握ってたんだからやっぱり社長でもデビューの時は緊張して
So yeah, no, this the big old plot device pen that was introduced before, the old Chekhov's silly pen.
もっと大変なのはデビューした後私の場合特に大変だったわねどんな風にですか私はね18でデビューする前には結婚してたの
So yeah, I guess here's the thing where we reveal that like her husband pretty much like beat her,
もちろん世間にもそれ
like hit her and all that, when he learned that she aborted the
私は
baby.
自分が韓国籍であることも家庭に問題があったこともそれに既婚者であることも隠してアイドルを続けた案外うまくいってたわ
Wait, why was she married at 18?
でもある日
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding how the
私は
events
自分が
happened.
妊娠していることに気づいたすぐに下ろしたわ当時はあまり迷いはなかったまだ若かったしアイドルを続けるためには仕方のない犠牲だって思ったの
Like, it's just like the idol industry like forces her to make these decisions.
彼その時初めて私を殴った
I'm just thinking about it in retrospect. Why the fuck is Majima like involved in her life like that?
私の元から去っていった
Like literally, she could be talking about this, and like you would never assume it's Majima.
私はそれも仕方のない犠牲だと受け入れたわ。でもその後
Yeah, no, like, well, yeah, Koreans get a fucking bad rep in the Yakuza series, man. I don't know how Koreans are treated in Japan, but like, fuck, dude.
いつ爆発するかわからないスキャンダルを抱えたアイドルに大金なんてかけられないってね。予定されていたイベント
Alright,
は
so Bumafu, I
次
think
々
his
と中止
tail
され
might
た
be hitting the mic.
日本ドームで大規模なコンサートやろうなんて話まであったの。
I think like one of the writers was just feeling like, yeah, I don't like Majima too much. We gotta give him like an abuser backstory.
全然知りませんでした。
Oh, damn. He did it successfully this time. So Bumafu has knocked over my headphones.
コンサートをすれば自分を捨てた親や世間を見返せると思ってた。収容人数5万5千人親にも愛されなかった私にしては上出来な数でしょ。別れた旦那もコンサートをすれば見に来てくれるかもなんて考えてね。でも現実には事務所には見放されてコンサートどころか仕事はどんどん減っていったわ。
I guess it kind of parallels the whole thing where it's like,
何も残
wait, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say that like Park being involved with Majima Perry's like parallels like Haruka being involved with Kiri, but like they're fucking involved in way two different ways. That is a fucking very disturbing like connection to make because it shouldn't be connected at all. I mean, yeah, he shoved the blade to the woman, but he didn't hit her. In fact, he just kind of let her go. Well, he let her go after she said the thing he wanted to hear. I mean, who's to say what he would have done if she said something different?
もしかしたら失ったものを取り戻そうとあがいてるだけなのかもし
They're
れない。
just on this fucking road, on this silly road, just like for the whole conversation.
もう私にはこれしかないの。あなたには迷惑かもしれないけどね。
迷惑だなんて。私、社長のためにも頑張ります。
ありがと
Man, she's gonna have to work for the both of them because one of them is gonna be gone very
う。
soon.
私も失っていたものを少しだけ取り戻せたかもしれないの。この前、プリンセスリーグであなたの決勝進出が決まってから雑誌の取材を受けたのよ。それを目にした元夫からこの手紙が来たの。東京で会わないかって。彼とはもう二度と会えないと思ってた。私の行けない遠い世界に行ってしまって、それっきり連絡も取れなくなってたから。
社長。でも、それじゃこんな大事なもの私がもらっていいんですか？
もちろんいいの。
Nope, you're gonna have to accept it because it's like the entire plot device of like Akiyama's
その代わ
section.
りと言ってはなんだけど、
Kind of sound like a broken record, just bringing that up over and
あ
over
なたに
again.
一つ頼みがある
はい。
の。別れた旦那に会うにしてもこれだけ年を重ねちゃうとね。会ってがっかりされたくないのよ。待ち合わせの場所にはあなたが行って、それで私のところに彼を案内してきてほしいの。
Like it's funny because Haruka's already met him.
今の老けた顔見せたくないから。
私でお役に立てるんでしたら。でも心配いらないと思います。社長今も綺麗ですから。
ありがとう。お世辞も上手になったわね。
お世辞じゃないです。
彼には東京でのあなたのライブに来てもらう約束になった。
Like, I don't know, if the Yakuza series was like really realistic, I'm very surprised that not that many of them are involved in sex trafficking. I mean, hey, Yakuza 0 had the one guy,
あなたが私の
but everyone else is like kind of a saint. I mean, he's never been a saint in the sense that he just breaks everyone's bones when he meets them. But like Kiryu barely kills. I don't want to say that he doesn't kill because he's definitely killed some people. Like he's used some people as human shields. He's like used guns many times. Like He just prefers not to. So he's kind of like Batman, but he fucked up a few times. Like very few main characters, no, like basically almost none of the main characters are like fully committed to that criminal life. Aside from just beating people up very hard. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's killed some people. I mean, he basically like killed Ryuji. I mean, unless you want to say that the bullet from the gun of the other bad guy killed him, but Kiryu beat him up while he was shot to death. But hey, Ryuji was trying to do the same, except Ryuji had a few more shots in his gut, I'd say. I mean, like, hey, his sister was down with it, so, you know, like, I don't think Ryuji would mind. I mean, he's dead. What's he gonna do? Alright, back to the little Alice in Wonderland room. So we're gonna go to bed, and once we go to bed, pretty much someone is gonna commit a fake suicide. But yeah, I'm just trying to see like how I'm going to approach just what are my objectives in Akiyama's section, because I want to do all the chef training for sure. I definitely want to do that. I also want to do all the training. Health needs to be massive. So before I do that training, I think I'm gonna want to. Oh, my stream has no data. That is unfortunate. I definitely want to, like, you know, get the most amount of upgrades as possible. You know, like really upgrade my health bar, because I need a lot of health in order to, like, you know, have a lot of stamina while running, and also maybe just complete everything with the chef, because once I complete everything with the chef, I can go to a restaurant and get those double health bars. And Akiyama has one of the shorter health bars in the game. He may have the shortest. I think Shinada's health bar is actually bigger than, like, Akiyama's. So, you know, I've been a little inconsistent about updating the description of my, you know, Road to 100 videos, because I basically want to have, like, a description that pretty much says what stuff I completed in that stream. And I have not updated the previous stream, part 10, and for this stream, we're about to find out what I can get done in about 3 hours or so. That guy just teleported out of nowhere. And he's also the exact, like, oh, what, and he just disappeared. Fucking appeared, disappeared. He, like, got plucked into the game and then plucked right out of it. God has a sense of humor.
何かあったんですか?
近寄っちゃダメ。ほら、向こうに行って。
私、ここの事務所の所属タレントなんです。
ここっていうと、ダイナチアの？
はい、そうです。
なあ、でしたか。実は今ここのビルで飛び降り自殺があって、お気の毒ですが、亡くなったのはダイナチアの社長さんでして。
Oh, my stream currently has no data. I hope that resolves itself. I do not know why this keeps happening. I mean, I'm basically using Wi-Fi to get this running. I really should just have like an Ethernet cable or something. Oh, and the audio just cut out there for I do not know why.
Haruka ちゃん、彼女は沢村遥か。今日パクが東京に行くよ。なるほど。
それ
Oh, and we're back to no data.
はるかちゃん。
Really need the data to come back or my stream is going to end right now. Please. I mean, at the very least, the way I have my Yakuza 5 stream set up, the stream ending from no data is not an issue with me. However, the way some of my previous Zabumafu would never eat the data. He would never. Oh, and here we go. Akiyama cutscene. We got the point of view from God himself, just placing Akiyama onto this green earth. Oh yeah, Akiyama section is going to start off with a boss fight. I mean, it's going to be a very easy boss fight, but yeah, it does start off with a little bit of combat. And also, this cutscene is the source of my most viewed video on my channel. Why is it the most viewed video on my channel? I have no idea. Just type in just like search up my most popular video, and it's the only video that has over 1 million views. It is a complete shit post. And it's only like 5 seconds long. I really like the music in the Yakuza 5. And I think a lot of it just has a lot of guitars and just kind of like a little tangy bass. Well, I don't know if bass is the right word, but it's like a lot of the tracks just have a lot of like guitars and nice strings. So, I don't know, just it really kicks. And also, I love like Akiyama's like combat music in this game. Like his basic battle theme. Honestly, I think his battle theme is going to be a big reason why I'm going to enjoy beating up random opponents for experience. Because, well, you're going to need to do that with Akiyama if you want to reach max level. Because he doesn't really have a big side activity that gives him a bunch of experience. All he has is side quests and like his long battles. It is such a shame that Hana-chan doesn't even get like a portrait in this game. She's basically just a disembodied voice. And this is like the last time we get to hear or see from Hana. Oh wait, no, she appears in Ishin again as a different character. This dude is scary as fuck.
いつ来てもお留守なんで営業する気ないんかと思いましたがな。
まだオープン前でしたね。出直し
せやけどね、この辺でビジネス始めよう言うんなら、まずうちらと。
どちらさん？
近江連合の。
近江連合。
そういう
で、
なんでもこちらさんは。ほな。
ああ。
Like, why did he start with a trillion yen? Oh, there it is. Yep, nope. This is the source of my video with 1 million views. Except I replace Akiyama with Roblox. YouTube really is that easy. Or random.
なんやと？みかじめ欲しくて来たんだろ？だったらそう言えばいいのに。そうすりゃこっちも話くらい聞くのにさ。朝っぱらから喧嘩をしてこられちゃなんかイラッとするんだよね。
あ？兄ちゃん、わしらとやり合おう言うんか。
よく言うよ。そっちが先にふっかけてきたんだぜ。
上等やないかい。
I'm gonna buy like a small pack of beef jerky because all those views on that 5-second video gave me like $5. There's some beef jerky you can't even buy with $5 because like some beef jerky can be pretty expensive, but like I'll get one of the cheaper brands. But there's like some beef jerky that buying like a bag of it costs like $17. And I bought that bag. It's very good beef jerky. And also it comes with a lot of beef jerky, so that's kind of the other thing with it. So, you know, Akiyama's combat in this game, you can't really do as much as you could in Yakuza 4, but one thing which I really like about it is fighting normal enemies, because whenever an enemy's on the ground, you can like do a heavy attack and it'll actually land on the enemy. It's just that whenever you fight anyone who's like... So you kind of have to like rely on your heat actions, and... I mean, there is some beef jerky that's cheap, so I might just get the cheap one.
今ダイナチェンパク社長が
なんだって。
それで堀江さんパク社長がうちから私今秋山さんが蒼天堀にいることを伝えちゃったんで。
わかった。それでいい。早速行ってみるよ。それじゃ。
Bro's shifting into serious mode. Is there any funny... Oh, wait, you know what I have not visited? Wait, you know what? The place I have not visited yet? I have not visited a convenience store despite the fact that I've been completing things on my completion list. There's probably a really sick item waiting for me at like one of the convenience stores, like a Popo or one of those things. So I gotta go visit. I gotta go see what's up. I'm pretty sure I couldn't access those items with Haruka, but now I'm Akiyama. I should totally have access to one of those things. And this battle's already given me the ability to upgrade myself. So... I mean, health is going to be super important, really. But also, a vicious drop to the face of a fallen enemy. Double kick. Definitely need the double kick. For sure. I mean, honestly, just... Oh, I can spend multiple points. So let's just spend a bunch of points in tech. Just kind of get a bunch of stuff there. And then we'll spam these other ones. Akiyama really needs the experience, so... Yeah, I think I'll just do all the sub stories with Akiyama, because it's pretty much the only side content he has of note. Your luck today is terrible. Things won't be going your way. Okay. Damn, well, that's a fucking way to start a fucking playthrough. There we go, let's fight. Wait, so I don't have access to a ground heat action, but I have access to this? That's crazy. That's actually like wild, that's insane. Oh, someone's calling for backup, but backup just means more experience for me, so... Damn, they're all just standing there, that's crazy. So once I get enough heat, I'm pretty sure I can do the one where I just run up to them and do that. Nope, actually you can't. The only heat action I'm allowed to do is the one where they're like right next to the wall. I know my game is starting to lag right now, sadly. So, you know, we're gonna get this. And, okay, triple finishing kick is gonna need 2 balls, so I guess I'll just upgrade again. Somehow. Wait, do I have access to heat actions involving objects, though? Can I grab this object and hit someone with it? Oh, yes, I do. I do. And you have to press circle for this one. Because it's like a weird Yakuza game. It doesn't give you, like, the punch button to punch people during a heat action. Okay, so I do have access to this heat action, though, which is good. Wait, is that going to kill all the enemies, or is there still somebody left? There is still somebody left. Let's hit them with an empty can. Oh, and the bicycle. Can't forget about the bicycle. What's my favorite movie of this year? It's probably Killers of the Flower Moon, or, yeah, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, or The Poor Things, which I've already seen because I saw it early at the Chicago Film Fest. Well, I got some money. Did I upgrade again? No, but I got some experience, which gets me close to that. But, you know, I do need to rewatch Killers of the Flower Moon because I only saw it once, but it was fantastic. Just like a real... Oh, yeah, no, I haven't seen Past Lives, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That is actually one of the films from this year I have not seen yet. I need to pretty much get that off my bucket list. Well, not bucket list, but my watch list. And it did come out this year. It is a notable, like, film of the year. But yeah, no, Poor Things was really awesome. John Wick 4, I love John Wick 4, absolutely. Might put that in number 4 or a little less. Beau is Afraid is not my favorite, though I did really like it, but it was like a little messy in certain areas. It's definitely indulgent, but I did really like it. A lot of films from this year are just kind of 3-hour-long odysseys, which I'm a big fan of. I love these good 3-hour-long films. These great 3-hour-long films. Oh yeah, that is true. Like, Batman didn't used to be a guy who, like, never killed. They just kind of added that in at some point for some reason. Can I throw this guy into the river? Yes, I can. And doing heat actions to kill the enemies pretty much gives you more experience. And oop, I did not know I had access to those kicks. Even though, why would you use those kicks when you have access to these kicks? Let's throw him into the river as well. Oh, I'm not throwing him into the river. I'm just hitting him against the wall. Okay. Oh yeah, I've also heard a lot of great things about May December. That's another one I need to see. And May December, I've seen some of the other films from that director. I saw this, win 100 fights against enemies in town. I have that achievement now. Very nice. And with Akiyama, I can actually collect these keys. In fact, I want to. Oh my goodness, Akiyama, you are lagging. My Steam Deck is not having a great time. The exhaust is going crazy. Should I smell the exhaust coming from my Steam Deck? I don't think I should. I'm not going to. I guess I'll just save the game again, because why not? But, you know, I saw the movie Safe from the director of May December. Very good film. Honestly, I wasn't able to fully get into it on my first watch, so maybe I should watch it again, but it was really good. So I'm expecting kind of the same from May December. Bicycle. What the? I can't grab these bicycles. This is like the first time I see a bicycle and you can't grab it. That is actually absurd. What about this? Can I grab this? Nope. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, this is a completely original heat action. Well, completely original in the sense that, like, I was not expecting to do this one. Pretty sure this heat action did appear in, like, Yakuza 3 or 4, one of them. Akiyama has, like, the longest taunt of all time. I mean, like, yeah, he is taunting the opponent, but still, it's, like, the longest taunt of all time. It's a little ridiculous. Boom, got my yen, got an upgrade. I can finally get my triple kicks. And combo speed boost, absolutely need that in this game. And more quick steps, for sure. So yeah, early levels are just getting all the tech, even though I should be maybe getting some health along the way. Because, you know, the more I do this, the less... You know, the more I do this... Oh, is that a rich guy? Was that a rich guy all the way over there? Was I hallucinating? I think I was hallucinating. So, nope, no rich guy there. What about down there? Oh, that is not the chef. That's just a building I unlocked with Haruka, so not important. Cone. Oh, there's a spear here. Well, there's a little, like, spear lance thing. Well, I wanted to do a heat action, but I guess that works too. Oh, now I'm doing the heat action. Wait, does Akiyama just have like a unique heat action with this thing, or does every character do that heat action? Or is it just more that like that weapon has 2 separate heat actions that activate with different conditions? Alright, there also was another weapon to pick up. Oh, a Wild Jackson sign, okay. Basic heat action. Wait, not that basic. Well, I've done this one before, basically. So that's what's basic about it. I got some salt. I don't want salt. Oh, I only have one healing item, so honestly for future sections I really ought to go buy something. However, I'm not the richest. Though I'm rich enough to buy something. I really am just kind of spamming the save points over and over and over without doing much. I'm basically just getting into random encounters, just pretty much leveling up on my way to the objective. Yeah, no, so like one thing I like about Yakuza 5's combat is that you can just do this. And honestly, if you time it right, you can also do this with boss fights. Well, no, you can't do this with Kanai, but you can do this with like Ogita if you time it really right. Or just keep it going for a really long time. But then again, all this stuff is a kind of cheap. So I guess it's just not as satisfying as the stuff you could do in Yakuza 4. Because in Yakuza 4, you could do like infinite combos with like the right timing of like dodges and all that. So Akiyama's like really a force to be reckoned with. Though I do really like the impact of this. Did that guy just call for backup? Yes he did. Ow, can I grab any of these bicycles? Damn, it's like what? Damn, this is like the one combat arena where you cannot grab bicycles. It's insane. What is this game? Oh, I forgot about Akiyama's signature move, a bunch of kicks all at once. The slash kicks. And doing training with Saigo will unlock more of them. This is like one of the coolest things about it. He just goes boom, 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 and then boom, boom. Alright, guess I'll do this heat action on you. Like, yeah, and the combat theme is great. I love that. I don't even need to, like, you know, do this QTE. He'll die without it. And oop, I've unlocked my red heat action. I'll just do that as well. Wait, I can just do this. Oh wait, damn. So you get more experience while grinding in the finale and premium adventure? Okay, that is important. That's actually really important. So maybe I shouldn't be wasting time with these little enemies, except to get some early game levels, but Akiyama does not have his own karaoke song, does he? So there's really no point in doing karaoke. It's just a waste of time. Ooh, but there is a key here. Let's get that key. And in the building where we're going to, there is also keys to pick up, so I do got to pick those up. But what if... Wait, is there another key right at the entrance of this place? Or am I just, like, hallucinating? I think I'm just hallucinating there. There's no key there. No, Kiryu also has Bakamitai. It's kind of like his whole thing. Even Saejima has Bakamitai as well. I mean, Akiyama has, like, his own version of it, but, like, it doesn't count as a different song. And Akiyama has like one of the best versions of it. Maybe even the best version of Bakamitai. Like, he sounds incredible. But, you know, I already did it. I might as well do it. Why not? We're here. Okay, so he has these songs, which like pretty much are the songs which hostesses can do, and I guess I can do it now and get it out the way, but there won't be like an animation if I get all the points, which just kind of sucks. It's like, what's the point of doing the hostesses if I'm not gonna, you know, get the achievement with the hostess? Like, what is going on here, man? Get to the top? Yeah, I think I'll do get to the top with passionate backup, of course. But yeah, no, doing good. Let's do Get to the Top, even though it's just gonna be a random voice singing it and not Akiyama. I would love to hear Akiyama sing. What the fuck? Directional inputs. This is crazy. What?
Let's get to the top. High, 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 high. Let's get to the top.
I think Zabumafu's just chilling with me right now on the seat. He's on the edge of his seat here. Just like a basically like a CPU singing it. I don't know, that's kind of mean to the lady singing it right now. Like her voice does seem a little like robotized or just kind of pixelated or compressed. There was a lot of inputs for this one. I think I just messed up. I'm not getting Karaoke Dragon with this, which to be fair, I prefer to get Karaoke Dragon with this if I'm actually going to see like a cutscene while doing the song. Like I was just clapping in a room by himself. I am hitting so many notes though, so like come on, 900 has to happen. That was bad. No, Zabumafu is not Nephew. Nephew is a different individual, so is Zabumafu. Oh, I actually did get Karaoke Dragon. That's crazy. I was not expecting that, considering how ass I was at that song. Guess I'll just get the achievements out the way. Maybe I won't have to sing those songs with the hostess. It's just gonna be very lame seeing Akiyama just sing to himself in a room. I'm a big fan of this one, the Ring song. However, there's like one hostess that sings it really well, and then there's another one which I do not fuck with her version. She sounds like too high pitched. She don't got she don't got the girth, you know? But I don't know which hostess is the one which I like the way they sing it, and which is the hostess which I don't like the way they sing it. Like, one hostess has more of a nasally voice, which I don't really fuck with that much. I'll just have to take the hostesses and just see how they sing it whenever I get around to hostess stuff.
Happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh fuck, if you get that only the second note, he doesn't sing. So I guess I am doing karaoke right now. Oh, miss.
Making smile.
He's happy.
Thank you.
Please, let me get Karaoke Dragon on this, even though I've been fucking up most of the notes. Come on, 900.
never forget you 一生忘れない君へのラブとこの胸のペン
What the fuck?
止めすべもない俺を嘲笑うように輝く
I don't know. I guess it just kind of like dropped the whole like a dragon Isha no damage. I'm not gonna lie to you. I pretty much like no damage up to the fights with Ryuji. The footage looks like shit. Okay, I definitely got 900 with this. 930 in fact. So there's that. Boom, Karaoke Dragon. So we got those two songs out the way, now we can just leave. I do not need to extend my session. I've done all the songs which Akiyama can do at this point, which, you know, the ones which I have not been Karaoke Dragoned yet. So this was actually a productive visit to karaoke. But yeah, no, it's just like recording like a Dragon Ishin Gaiden, I'm just not very passionate for it. I prefer to do other things. I'll get back to it one day, but no time soon. I got my 4 videos.
Horia-chan. 秋山さん驚きました。さっき大阪にいらしてるって聞きましたけど、それにしてもまさかこんなすぐお会いできるやなんて。本当に自殺で間違いないわけ？遺書が残ってました。すぐ返してもらえるようですけど、一応今警察で筆跡を鑑定中です。ただ僕が見た分には社長の字に間違いありません。それもあってか警察でもほぼ自殺と見てるようです。そうか、一緒ね。刑事さんが言うには最近
I ain't even gonna lie, I was on my telephone. I was not listening to all this. If I had a webcam, I would have been caught in 4K and I would have been outed as a fraud. Though I would not be the only one, because there's a lot of frauds in the streaming space.
文面はすごい短いもんでした。こう書いてあったんです。
I know, it's just funny when like streamers like stream an entire movie and they're like not even paying attention to the movie. They're like on their telephone. So they just have the movie playing in the background while they're like looking at their telephone. I don't know what streamers have done that, but like just usually memes that just kind of show these streamers like a bad moment where just looking at their phone and not even watching the movie.
僕が見る限り、ただ一つ気になることがあって、その件で秋山さんというと、社長がさっき確か盗まれたつまり、いや社長がいつの間に社長が管理してた帳簿が、ただもしそうやったら正直まさか堀江ちゃんに払えな。俺はダイナチアじゃなくて。
Ooh, we got some framing here. This is a nicely framed shot. It's got a little straight on horizontal, okay.
あんな体験しかしこんなことになる。わかりません。ただ新人社長が沖縄にまで足運んで。
Bro, Akiyama heard New Girl and he's like, how am I going to tell her to work at my hostess club? But then he finds out it's Haruka. It's like, oh, whoops, I can't do that then.
事務所閉めたら社長は堀江ちゃん当たり前ですよ。ああ、秋山さんの方は少し独自に調べてみるよ。こう見えても俺も金貸しだ。貸した金はきちんと回収したい。もし誰かさんがパク社長を殺してその金を奪ったってなら、そいつからちゃんと返してもらうまでだ。それに今の話じゃ警察も当てにならなそうだしな。パクさんがなぜ死んだのか突き止めるためには俺が動くしか道はなさそうだ。秋山さん、最後にパクさんに会ったのはさっき話に出たうちの新人です。今4階のレッスンスタジオ。
Of his seat here.
一人で行ける。
He's very good at traversing these different worlds of not being on the edge of his seat and also being on the edge of his seat. He can slink between the both of them very smoothly. Sadly, Nephew was not very good at that, but he has more talents in strength and Just he has a strength build, basically. He really does have a strength build. Very strong, very fast. Zabumafu, not so much, but there is a cunning and agility. Honestly, Zabumafu would be so good in a Yakuza 7 no damage because like his agility stat is like basically just cracked. There is a Yakuza 7 mod called Like a Brawler. Wait, like the other Yakuza games combat system? I mean, I remember there being a mod where like, you know, you could play in real time. I did not know it was being fully developed. Like it was still in development. I thought they actually just finished that. Will I no damage it? I don't know. I'm not really too interested in doing that, but honestly on a long enough time scale, it would be interesting to try it out, you know, because like, what about Yakuza 7? What's cunning? Just like smart, can make plans on the fly, just very ahead, can read rooms very well. Not sure if Zabumafu can read the English language per se, but I'm sure he's got other like literary talents. Yeah, there's something here. I agree, Akiyama. Pick it up. It's like all the keys that start with A, I think, just stand for Akiyama. That's like the Sotenbori key, Akiyama 5. Mambo number 5. Oh, and now I'm just lost. I'm not going to the right direction. Oh no, Zabumafu is not a dog. A different creature entirely. This has to be the 4th floor. And oop, the door is closed because Haruka is grieving. But yeah, no, knock knock. Who is it? It's your uncle. There he is. Boom, another straight on horizontal shot.
失礼。ちょっといいかな。
Oh damn, Haruka does not recognize Akiyama's voice. I mean, no, frankly, did she visit Akiyama the one time? Not sure if she did. Zabumafu has some genetic history to the Lynx, but is not a Lynx himself.
君ははるかちゃんか。桐生さんところ。
秋山さん。
君なのか。パク社長が売り出そうとしてた新人っていうのは。そういやさっき堀江ちゃんが沖縄がどうこう言ってたけど、こんな偶然もあるんだな。
秋山さんの方こそどうしてここに？
He's just shaking his little hands.
実は俺、パクさんに金貸してたんだよ。
社長が秋山さんに？
ああ。彼女関西の金貸し連中には融資をみんな断られちゃったみたいでね。そんな時、カムロ町になら無担保無制限で金を貸してくれるところがあるらしいって噂聞いて、彼女はすぐ東京へ飛んだ。それがスカイファイナンス、つまり俺の会社だったってわけだ。1年ちょっと前の話だったから。
社長、そんなにお金に困ってたんですか？
ああ、いやそうじゃなくて、そのなんていうか、別にパクさんが食うに困ってたとかそういうんじゃなくて、額が額だったからちょっとね。
いくらだったんですか？
その3億円？
Yeah, not the first time he's had to loan that out.
そんなに？
そう。ところが今、その金がどこかに消えちまったらしくてね。今まさにそれを調べようとしてたところさ。
それじゃまさかそのお金がなくなったことで自殺を？
可能性としてはある。ただ俺に言わせればそれはありえないな。
どうしてですか？
俺はさ、自分のポリシーとして金を貸す前に相手がどういう人間か見極めるためにいろんな無理難題をふっかけてテストをするんだよ。いわゆる俺流の厳正な審査ってやつ。そのテストを
Yeah, so she went to the hostess club and she became #1. Oh no, she actually did more stuff than that. That's just one of the requirements Akiyama always puts his female clients through. It's like, yeah, no, go be a hostess. Become #1.
その大半がその場しのぎの金欲しさにやってくる。だから金のために土下座はできても命を張ることはできない。まあそれが普通だ。だけど彼女は 必死だったよ。自分の夢をつかむために石にだってかじりつく勢いだった。
夢？
そう、夢さ。彼女は金を借りに来たんじゃない。夢を買うために金を手に入れようとしてたんだ。命がけでな。俺の持ってる金はそういう人間に使われてこそ初めて生きるって俺は思ってる。そのために空から降ってきたんじゃないかってね。
空？
ん？ああ、ごめん。今の話は余計だったな。とにかくパク社長には夢があった。そしてどんな屈辱を受けても諦めない強い意志でずっとその夢を持ち続けていた。だから俺は思うんだ。パク・ミレイという女は自分から死ぬような人間じゃない。
はい。
だからというわけじゃないんだが、はるかちゃん、辛いとは思うが協力してほしい。君は昨日パクさんに会った最後の人間だ。何か気づいたことがあったら何でもいい。教えてくれないか？
社長は自殺なんかじゃありません。多分誰かに殺されたんです。そうとしか思いません。だから私も一緒に連れてってください。
え？
お願いします、秋山さん。私も一緒に。社長に何があったのか私も確かめたいんです。お願いします。
参ったな。一応聞くけど、ダメだって言ったら素直に言うこと聞く？わけないよね。君なんてったってあの桐生さんと一緒に生きてきた女の子だもんね。
はい。
さてと、まずはそうだな、他殺を証明するってことになるとやっぱり自殺の現場を見ておく必要があるな。はるかちゃんにはショック大きいかもしれないけど。
大丈夫です。
OK、 その意気だ。で、パクさんはどこから飛び降りたって？
屋上です。このビルの5階。
なるほど。まあとにかく行ってみることだな。
Zabumafu is gone. I've returned him to his home since it was being remodeled. I guess I lost track of time. I went on a little break, and oh, Haruka is following us? Okay. Damn, is Haruka any better than Park at spinning? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was kind of beautiful until she just did an abrupt stop. Whenever you bring her to that point, she just abruptly stops. Yeah, no, they have like the same genetics. Alright, so let's continue on. I mean, hey, Akiyama's run is good in the building. It's just that once you step outside, he starts getting a little silly. Just because like, he has like stamina or something. It's ridiculous. Ooh, ooh. Key. Can I get a key? Can I get a key? I never played Halo Infinite, so I have no idea. Oops, salud. I don't know, I used to say bendición whenever someone would sneeze, and that is not what you're supposed to say. It's salud. Wait, where are we supposed to go? I guess we're supposed to go to the office, maybe? Or... Nope, we have to go to the roof, actually, so we gotta climb back up. Oh, you were not asking that question to me, you were asking that to... Oh, and there's another key. While I was trying to re-explore the place, I found another key. Very nice. And we actually have to go into first-person mode. So, if I was playing this with the N64 controller, this would be impossible to get. There would literally be no way to get this. So, there it is. This is that G4, but I want the G6 coin, but it's not here. Already picked up the key that's up in this area, but we're checking the roof for another reason. Oh, this is the reason. Oh, I gotta ask all these questions and then I'll be able to move on. Oh, and I gotta remember what questions I asked.
秋山さん。なるほど。そういえばやっぱり靴は揃えておいて。ええ。マニュアル通り。そういうところもパクさん。なんだか誰かが自殺を演出しているようにしか思えない。
そうですね。
ここからこの高さだと足から着地したら複雑骨折程度で済むこともありそうだし、それにこんな繁華街の中じゃ普通飛び降り系の
そうかもしれ
俺がもし自殺するんだったら
Yeah, no, if I was doing this, I'd do that.
今わかるの
I like his little detective skills here. You can like hear like the saliva smacking when he says that. That is disgusting. I mean, not like I'm any better at getting rid of saliva smack sounds. That is one of the worst things about audio editing. Just getting rid of all those.
パク社長が本当に自殺だったかどうか。え？実は俺とはるかちゃんはまさかパクさんのところにいると。
そうやったんですか。もうプリンセスリーグに出てる場合やないもんね。
プリンセスリーグ？
ああ、今大阪のテレビトーナメント大手レコード会社からのメジャー彼女
決勝？え、それってすごいですよ。社長は何としても東京で優勝するかと。
ええ、そうやけどしばらくははるかちゃんも。
え、なんでですか？それがパクさん。はるかちゃん、さっきパクさんが俺のところに金を借りに来た話。
はい。
パクさんが俺から。
Oh, here's the music that played. I think this music played when we were like in the final like dance battle with Akari. When she was like revealing her sad backstory and like, you know, reconciling, I forgot how to say the word, But I guess it's playing here as well, so very nice.
東京での活動資金なんかも含まれているんだろうが、少なくともパクさんははるかちゃんが勝つと信じて。
I am not the virtual events. I do not have a YouTube alt. Yes, I do, but I don't. But that is not my alt.
1年半前だ。つまりそれって。そう。パクさんは決めていたのさ。はるかちゃんにどんなことがあろうとも。
Haruka needed to go to that concert, even if she forced Kiryu to be estranged from his children and for Haruka to be under constant threat of not being able to return home once it goes like out of business of sorts.
一緒にパクさんの死を追うのをやめようというつもりはない。だからこそ。ね。
やります。両方とも。社長。
おお。さす。よし、それじゃあ、そのプリンセス。はい。だから、その3個、それがパクさんの死。秋山。
でも。
やはり。
遺書。
自殺でなければ、犯人が偽装したってことになる。堀江ちゃんは社長の字だろう。
私も。
どうかした？
そういえば社長。でも、もともと左利きだったから不便はないって。左手で字を。
なるほど。本当に彼女自身がいい。
ええ。
だがもし今回の遺書が誰かがいい、つまりパクさんの自殺は偽装されたものってことだ。彼女を殺した。
But yeah, no, he really did say like be right back, and then I went to go be right back. It's very good timing.
確か遺書は筆跡鑑定が。ええ。よし。俺も自分のはるかちゃんもやりたいことがあったら。
いえ、
今だから。君はまだプリンセスリーグの決勝だから。
それで警察。
はい。
Yeah, the thing about like Akiyama's like sections that you can pretty much switch between Haruka and Akiyama back and forth. Like the chapters basically like is structured that way.
それじゃあ俺は自分の。はい。
Like really, I just want to do like the Princess League battle. I'm not interested in doing side content. Or maybe I am. No, I'm probably not. Yeah, I think I'm just going to basically go to the hideout and sleep and come back. But yeah, how many more jobs just opened up? I think it's the same amount. We got some stories. Quite a lot of stories. Oh. Boom. Now we have a new song. This is a dance event, okay. Boom, with the one with the new song. The new song. So we're gonna be grinding those some point, but not right now. I don't really need to. So yeah, let's just leave. You know, we still have access to like pretty much all the sub stories from before, but let's not do them. So, you know, pretty much our objective is just walk to the other side of the map, go to bed. I have not tried Final Fantasy 16, but that game looks sick. I do want to no damage it one of these days, just kind of no damage all the boss fights. And that also reminds me that I need to return to my Kingdom Hearts no damages. I need a no damage Sephiroth so I can finally have a video on the super bosses, which I've just kind of put on the back burner for like over a year. So then I can actually move on to like Kingdom Hearts 2 and all that, and 3, and so on. Yeah, what items do I have? I'm pretty sure I can't share these items with anyone. Am I going to no damage days? Oh, like 360 by fucking the... I don't know the rest of that title, days. I actually heard that like game was pretty fun on DS. Like I heard it got repetitive, but like the combat system kind of felt good or of some sort. I mean, I have to like emulate it in order to like no damage that game, and I have no idea how hard the no damage is for that game. So that is one thing I'm worried about. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to avoid the spin-offs, which are not spin-offs, because like Kingdom Hearts has this thing where like the spin-off games are just like the new main games of some sort and are totally related to the story, especially to the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, shit, the first spin-off is related to the story of like Kingdom Hearts 2, like completely directly. Like, you're gonna be confused if you haven't played like Chain of Memories before too. I mean, mind you, I still have not played Chain of Memories yet, so I have to get along to that.
Okay.
Is this going to be the introduction of the second boss fight, or does that happen later? It might happen later. I think right now we're just chilling. Because you have games like, but the issue with the spin-offs is Birth by Sleep. That seems like a game that will be a huge pain in the ass to no damage the boss fights. Like, I'm not even sure if no damaging the boss fights in Birth by Sleep is even possible. I don't even know if no damaging like the secret boss fight is possible. Just like Birth by Sleep has very inconsistent rules in its combat system, where just like very inconsistent stuns, where it's like, you know, you think an enemy will be hurt by something you do, but then they just ignore it and just hit you anyways. Like, very, very inconsistent stuff. So it's just not fun to try to no damage that game. While with other Kingdom Hearts games, like 2 specifically, there actually is a consistent system to how many times you can hit an enemy. So, like, you know, you'll know how many times you have to hit an enemy, and then you can adapt to that, while Birth by Sleep just changes the fucking rules on you every, like, you know, 10 seconds or so. And it's the same deal with, like, Dream Drop Distance. So, like, those two games seem like a huge pain in the ass. But I do hear that, like, Recoded, and I assume 360 Days by 7 Dicks, like, follow a more consistent format, but not 100% sure about that. But then Kingdom Hearts 3 does have a semi-consistent format. So it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts 3 is a lot more like Kingdom Hearts 2, just with a few additions from the spin-off games like Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop Distance. So like no damaging boss fights in 3 should be a lot more of a smoother ride, though still very hard. Like even though Kingdom Hearts 2 is more consistent, it's still a bitch of a game to like, you know, no damage some of those boss fights. I've been staring at this save room for the longest time. I'm just waiting for my health to fully recover. Is my health even recovering? That is so slow. Like, we gotta hurry up here. We got things to do, people to see. Kingdom Hearts lore isn't that bad until Dream Drop Distance. I have not played Recoded. In fact, I have not even seen like the cutscene version of Recoded. I have not played 360 Days So On. I have not played Recoded, but I have played Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Actually, Dream Drop Distance was the game that introduced me to the franchise. I played that on 3DS, and it was like one of my favorite 3DS days, one of my favorite 3DS games back in the day. So I do have some nostalgia for it, but I actually have not returned to it since the 3DS. Like, I have not played the PS4 HD 60 FPS remaster of it, so I gotta get around to that one of these days. You know, Kingdom Hearts lore is not that complicated. The first game is very straightforward. Chain of Memories, I mean, if you play it, I mean, it's like kind of complicated, but still mostly straightforward. Kingdom Hearts 2 can get a little bit out there, but not too bad. But still, like, not too bad. And then Birth by Sleep, once again, a decently straightforward story of some sort. But, you know, like, Dream Drop Distance is the one that's kind of fucked, because it introduces time travel and just things get very fucking weird. But before then, it's not that bad. But, you know, Dream Drop Distance is kind of like the catalyst for everything to get fucked. I mean, yeah, there's kind of a lot of things that come, like, to kind of keep in mind, and they do say light and darkness a lot, and they do mention keys a lot. And then in fucking Birth by Sleep, key means something completely different from key, so it's all in the spelling. Favorite character in Kingdom Hearts? That's a tough one. I mean, like, we got Zora, like, the just prime optimism in, like, human form. Except he's also a little bit sad, because he's never with his friends. Oh wait, no, but then there's like his nobody. I really fuck with Roxas. I think his story in Kingdom Hearts 2 is really dope. But Riku, like his arc throughout the games is also like pretty dope as well. I fuck with Riku a lot. He's very reliable. But then there's the boss fights. Okay, I've been looking at this email for the longest time. Oh yeah, I've also been ignoring the story of like 360 Days by so-and-so. That game is, I guess, complicates things a little bit, but not as bad as Dream Drop Distance on. It's just dropping time travel in out of nowhere just kind of fucks everything. Not like I remember how any of that applies. No, Kingdom Hearts 3 is... No, Kingdom Hearts is not hard. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2... Okay, like, on the hardest difficulties, Kingdom Hearts can be hard. Especially if you're doing like the end game content, but really it's not that difficult. Like, nowhere near as hard as Devil May Cry. So don't get that impression. The first Kingdom Hearts game can be difficult just because like it's a little bit rough around the edges. So some of the boss fights can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, Kingdom Hearts can have its difficult moments. Like, on a Birth by Sleep can be difficult because the boss fights just break the fucking rules whenever they want. So that's what's hard about those games. So you do kind of get to a point where you have to like spam dodges, because like most of the characters in Birth by Sleep, like their dodges have iframes. There's one that doesn't, and it makes the fights for him a lot harder. But yeah, no, not as hard as DMC. It's not like, it's a game for children. It can't be that hard. Though some of the, like Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, which is the version you must play, it introduces like some boss fights you can fight after the story is over. And those fights are really tough. They're like tougher versions of the main story boss fights, well, of the Organization 13. Honestly, there's a lot of main story boss fights in Kingdom Hearts 2 that are kind of like, I don't want to fight those guys. So pretty much only the cool fights, like the Organization 13 ones. I mean, there is some cool fights which aren't Organization 13, but Organization 13, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, gets the coolest fights in the game. So, you know, the original game did not have this feature, but then when they released Final Mix, it's like, okay, let's just make a gauntlet where you get to fight harder versions of them, and it's awesome, and it rocks, and it's like one of the best parts of the game. It's tough, basically. And well, one thing which makes the Kingdom Hearts game harder is if you start doing challenge runs, like the just the level 1 runs, basically like never level up, because like the games give you the option to turn on an ability. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 is like super balanced around it, while some of the other games, they're not really balanced, but they do make adjustments so that you can, you know, actually deal with the stuff. There's a lot of things that are just wild, without, like, you know, without context and with context in Kingdom Hearts. This is Mahjong. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not interested in Mahjong right now. I mean, like, I'm poor. What am I doing here? Like, poor people, I can't play this. I can't play Mahjong. Like, I'm gonna talk to this guy and he's gonna be like, 25 points. How much does 25 points cost? Probably like, oh, there we go. Little magazine, nice. But I am a big fan of the, it's 1 yen per sticks. Okay, actually I can afford 25 points. But once I buy those 25 points, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose them. Like, what are the, you know, completion list requirements for Mahjong? Cause, you know, once I actually get serious with Mahjong, I'm gonna pretty much be stuck here for a while. That's what I assume. Wait, what the, I could have sworn I had 19%, but no, it's only 17.67. Okay. Strange, very strange. Or are the Mahjong ones just gonna be a mystery until I play myself some Mahjong? It only has 1 achievement, and I don't know what it is. Does it want me to get like a specific hand? This is the easy table, that's the hard table, and that's the medium table. Sometimes the easy table is one of the harder tables in the game. But let's just try it out. Hopefully these people who are shit at the game don't fuck me. It's just their computers, so like their RNG is designed to... Oh wait, there's no reason to play Mahjong if there's a cheat item I can use. It's actually better to put it off. But whatever, let's just go at it. Okay, so here we have 6 and 9. Those things don't really go together. But here we have 2 and 3. Okay, so like the easy table, it's hard to get good hands, so that's like the secret difficulty of it. So here we have 6, 7, 8. Okay, we already have a little 3, a little triple pile there. Very nice. And I guess for, I got double, so maybe that's good. So I have a pair there. Nothing's building with that. I have double there. I'm waiting for a pair to that. I have double there, double there. So, which wind do I get rid of? Let's get rid of the south wind. Oh, 7, 7. Okay, we're building something. Let's keep getting rid of winds. Okay, and 2. No, I want to get triple 7s, just like roulette or whatever. I have no idea what hand I'm trying to approach. Okay, so here, I don't need this. I don't really want to get a hand with a 9 in it, sadly. Fuck me, I hope nobody's saving their 7s, because I really need a 7. Come on. Oh, fuck. I threw away an 8, right? Oh, I could have been a 7, 8, 9. Nope. Fuck it, pawn. What would I get rid of once I do pawn there? Oh, and 2 people already got rid of their circles, so honestly, I should probably start getting rid of that hand. Does not seem to be one that's going to pan out. West wind. Oh, Ricci, damn, she thinks she's got something winning. This hand is not turning out well. Double west winds. Might as well just get rid of my dragons because that's not panning out either. Once again, another 9, and oh, this is the one that fucks me too. Holy shit. I didn't lose too many points, so that hand wasn't really all that great. I mean, I guess doing Ricci makes your hand less valuable, so you lose points that way. Okay. So we got double that, and here we have triple this, which is fucking crazy. I got triple that, so I don't need that. And no 7, 8, might as well wait for like a 6 or a 9, and oh. No, I'm good. Oh, triple those? Shit, this is wild. Oh, what are we doing here? Got triple those. We got a 6 and a 5. A 5 has shown up, so maybe get rid of that. Wait for like a 7 or a 4. 3. 3, what the hell? Okay, so here we go. We got 6, 7. 4 does not work for this. I need a 5, basically, but 3, 3, 3, 4. But 4 doesn't work for this, so no. A 1. Come on. Be serious. Oh, another type of 1. Once again, be serious. Come on. Ooh, I like this. However, the way my hand is forming, I kind of want you gone. Get away from me. Like, I think I'm just going to ignore all the wins and hope... Oh, fuck. Ricci? Fuck you. Oh, that is another 5, but 5 is not what I need. I need a 7. No, actually, I already have a 7. I have triple 7s. I need a 4. I actually need a 4 really badly. I need a 6 or a 9 on this front. It's not showing up. I think people already got rid of theirs. And oh, come on. Another run. He called... Oh, what the... That looks like a kind of a decent hand. Okay, not that decent. Damn, I'm just getting fucked. Whoa, what is going on with this hand? What is going on with this hand? Oh, and triple... Whoa. What the fuck? Okay, we got 2, 3. Okay, we can build something there with the 4. 1, we got triple 5, 7, 9. So we need a 1 or a 4, an 8. Not that. I mean, once no damage. Oh, I can call Ricci? Is it smart to call Ricci? I mean, shit, I'm only waiting on the 1, so I guess, okay, so this is the one I get rid of to get Ricci. Come on. He gives a little smooch before going into it. Is there an advantage to just calling Ricci? I mean, I just kind of go into automatic pilot mode. Maybe it's like an achievement to, like, call Ricci or something. Oh. What do I do here? I win? I'm still in Ricci mode. Calling Khan actually devalues my hand, doesn't it? Come on. Oh, you're calling Ricci too? Come on. Someone has to call it. Someone has to give me my winning tile. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, like, once Infinite Wealth comes out, I think I'm just going to do, like, a day 1 stream and continue with that. Come on. There's no way I'm going to lose. Just, like, I'm only going to lose the points I put into it. This dude has an insane hand. What the fuck? We all lose because this guy's hand is so insane. I'm in last place right now. This is terrible. That was such a good hand, too. I had an incredible hand. Triple 8s. Oh, my. And a 4 and a 5 and a 2 and a 3. That can build up so easily. Here we have a 6, 7, 8. Already got something there. This is a little out of place. Let's put it out. Out to pasture. What can you do? A pawn or a Khan? Huh. Khan is tempting. Honestly, I don't know how that's going to affect my hand. And also, what do I get rid of once I'm at this point? This bird has no use to me. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Now I just need a 6. Need a real good 6. Okay, so I need a 5 or an 8. Christmas? I don't know. I mean, Christmas hasn't started yet, but I guess it's going alright. Oh. Is this 8? This is an 8. Damn it. So wait, what do I get rid of now that I have, you know, like, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, fuck. What do I get rid of now that I'm in this position? This is actually tricky. Because I have to get rid of these two to make way for another thing. So I guess, fuck. Yeah, playing a concealed hand is easier. So I guess I now have to get like double dragons maybe. Let's go with a south wind. Maybe trying to angle for. Isn't this a winning hand? What do I do now? I have the Khan there. I have 3, 4, 5. I have 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, and double wins. What does this game want from me? Do I have to get dragons or something? This is like when Mahjong gets complicated for me, because like with poker, like the hands are very straightforward. Like honestly, you can just intuit like what's a good hand, you know. But like here, it's like the hands are not like intuitive. It's like what the fuck? I don't know if this is a good hand. It's like what the numbers add up, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and like sometimes double tiles works, but it just doesn't work here. So it's like I'm not gonna get rid of these. Like what is a good tile to get rid of? It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, shit, the south winds aren't gonna work. They're never gonna work. Oh. I got a sumo anyway, so guess everything works out. I don't know how, but well, I had a really shit hand, so I barely got any points because revealing my hand, and I'm still in last place. What the fuck? Holy shit! I have no points. Okay, hopefully the little achievement we have to get with Mahjong is revealed, just so we know what the fuck we have to do. I am much poorer now, sadly. Oh, I have to get the highest score. I have to get 50,000 points. So basically we just need to get a really high score, and basically just the cheating item is gonna allow us to do that. So I guess we'll just ignore Mahjong until we've done a lot of the side content with the other characters, and then just stumble upon the Mahjong cheat item. I don't know where to get it, but I assume doing all the side content, I'll just end up getting it at some point. None of Akiyama's side missions are available yet, so I guess I'll just continue exploring the world. Ooh, actually maybe visit the locker room. little locker stuff, it's over here. So yeah, just it's on my path. So let's go check that out. And then once I get the items, which are pretty dope, I'll go just save the game and continue on from there. Oh yeah, I forgot to visit a convenience store. I have to visit a convenience store. My objective is not close to a convenience store. Nice healing item, but my health is so small I don't want it. A chunk of wood, little crafting item there. Ooh, a weapon. I'm pretty sure that weapon is too high class for me to use it right now. I have to like grind a couple other things, but there it is. That weapon is definitely too high class right now, or at least I assume it is. Let's see, what can I equip? Yep, don't have enough weapon skill. Don't have enough weapon skill. I don't even have enough weapon skill to use the taser. I have no weapon skills whatsoever. Isn't there another key in this parking lot? So, you know, if I picked up those locker keys as Haruka, it would be pointless. Because she can't use any of that. Though right now, Akiyama can't even use it. Oh. Well, I'm just saving the game through the fence. Using the phone through the fence. Whatever. Here's another... Well, I have to, like, look at this one to pick it up. It's right in front of me. You know, I'm really a big fan of, like, the rooftops and the underground stuff in Yakuza 4. Yakuza 4. It is missed in Yakuza 5. Wait, instantly put the material in the locker? You mean, like, put the material, like, in my save file? Because, I mean, I can't put it back in the locker. Oh, that key just gives you an iron plate. It's like, yeah, you got a key right next to the lockers. You're going to get shit. So, yeah, no, let's just put that material into the locker. I mean, like, our save file or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Yeah, the item box, that's what it's called. I just want to get to the point where I can do like sub stories with Akiyama, because I'm gonna do all of them. Just get them out the way. And also I need that chef to show up wherever the hell he may be. Ooh, random encounters. I have not fought one of these in a while. I do need more experience. Do I have some upgrade points which are unused? Let's see that. No, I don't. I do want to continue advancing the tech tree because there's just so many good stuff there, but I want my heat actions. They're just not here right now. Whoa, here we go, here we go. I love using that move to like insta-kill like enemies that are afraid. Ooh, I can hear an enemy calling for backup, or that was just an enemy that's afraid. I was mixing up these like death cries beforehand. Oh, garbage can. Cone, let's cone the enemy. Cone the enemy while they're down on the ground. Ooh, nice. Sadly, I can't keep the cone. I'm gonna make so much money from the amount of iron plates I'm getting. Is that a locker key? Did I just see one randomly? I mean, like, by the end, I'm just going to look up a walkthrough to get all of them in this area. But, you know, for now, I don't really need to do that. I am going for Platinum and 100%. I am playing this on the Steam Deck, so it's not technically a Platinum. But, yes, I do want to get all the achievements. N64 tripod. I mean, I was using the PS5, like, LeBron controller. And now I'm using the PS4 controller. And, well, I guess what other... I mean, I'd play with a PS3 controller. I mean, I don't know how to use a PS3 controller with Steam. The PS3 controller is just not that intuitive. You can't just, like, plug it in and it works. You need to, like, install a bunch of other things for the PS3 controller to work specifically. And at that point, I might as well just use a PS4 or PS5 controller. Even though the PS3 controller has tech which the other controllers don't have, so certain games, like, are specifically made for it, which makes playing those games a bit of a pain in the ass. But, I mean, yeah, I played an Xbox controller. I mean, would I play Yakuza with a GameCube controller? I don't know how I would, like, route, like, the attack buttons. Because the annoying thing about I really don't like playing Metal Gear Solid 1 with a GameCube controller because, like, your action buttons are, like, you know, relegated to, like, X and Y. And I do not like those buttons for, like, attacking people. They are not satisfying buttons to press to, like, you know, do an attack. Or to, like, interact with something. you know, it has to be one of the big buttons, like the A button or the B button. Like Smash Brothers understood this, so they pretty much relegated like the Y and X buttons to just jumps. Like those are great jumping buttons. But oh yeah, Yakuza the Wii balance board. I used to have a Wii balance board, and it's gone now, just like my Beyblade. So it's like really miss it because I want a no damage Wii Fit one of these days, but I have to drop a bunch of money just to like get another balance board. Actually, how much does a Wii Fit balance board cost? I'm gonna try to get the funniest frame here, and then I'm just gonna try and look that up because I got a no damage Wii Fit one of these days. Just like do all the mini games or something. I mean, but honestly, it would be better to like no damage the Wii Sports mini games. I love me some Wii Sports Resort, and Wii Sports Resort the original is classic, but I don't own it. And a lot of the in-store purchases, like if I try to buy Wii Sports at a store, they're gonna sell it to me for like $50. Bro, it's like, you know, Wii Fit is such a funny game. It's like, you know, you get to be on like the little balance board, and the game gets to call you bulimic. Like, what the fuck? Boom. Yikes! How does he know my name? Okay, let's see. Let's find this out. Wii Fit balance board. I mean, shit, is there any balance board that like still works? I own a Wii. I actually own the game Wii Fit. I still have that. Okay, Walmart for some reason is selling one for $99.0. No, $99.99.00. I don't know. I mean, this is an old ass item. I don't know why they're selling it. There's one used on eBay for $24. Actually, that's very cheap. Yeah, no, Wii Fit balance board, $26 on eBay. Okay, some of these items that automatically pop up there, it's actually not that expensive. Retro games, like Retro V Games, is selling it for $90. Of course, a retro site would fucking overprice the shit out of their things to scalp their customers, of course. You know, Retro V Games, oh, there's a Nintendo Wii console bundle, which includes the balance board. This is for $200, okay. Okay, maybe getting a balance board isn't so bad as long as the one I buy for $25 isn't like broken or something. So maybe a Wii Fit no damage is in my future. Like the Wii Fit game like measures your BMI, your like BPI. I think that's what it's called. It's either BMI or BPI, which honestly I don't even know what that means. I just know that people that want to be skinny just know that term. Oh yeah, I used to have the Wii version of GoldenEye, but then I sold it, and honestly I kind of regret that because I want it back. Though getting that game back shouldn't cost too much. Oh, this is a wig. It actually, like, they reveal this later on. At least I remember it being a wig. I'm not sure if I'm wrong on that. I'll have to go into like my shift stance to do it. Or not. Wait, why is he not doing it? Akiyama, what's going on? Do I have to read that for it to happen? Oh no, like a big triangle prompt is gonna happen before I can do it. But he has to like finish his entire dialogue to pretty much get through it. Yep, there we go. Here's our juggles. The first instance of juggles in the Yakuza series. Oh wait, that's not even true. Because you can do bounding in Yakuza 3, and honestly some of the stuff you can do in Yakuza 3 is borderline juggling. In Yakuza 4, the bounding gets so excessive with Akiyama that it's borderline juggling, but here you're actually sending the enemy completely in the air. It's just that it's completely automated and it's not really skill based at all. You just do it and Akiyama automatically just hits him in the air for a bit. There's like a few intricacies to like how rigid it is. You can kind of get around, but I do not know those intricacies. What do I think of Sago? Like Saigo? I don't know how to say his name, but like he was funny in Yakuza 4. Liked him quite a bit, and it's just nice that he returns here, though some of his missions are a pain in the ass. That was true in Yakuza 4 and Yakuza 5. Probably the remaster, just because the remaster has more content, though honestly some of the content it brings back is more of a pain in the ass. A better translation, and it just runs at a better frame rate. However, the original has a few advantages. One, if you're trying to do 100% with the original, that's easier because you don't have to do any of the hostess stuff. Very good. Two, the combat is not glitched out. Like, the remasters have a few annoying glitches. And, yeah, no, that's pretty much about it. But the original does kind of suffer from a bit of a bland translation, where everything's a little bit, like, too... just, it doesn't have the flavor. It doesn't have the sauce. And also, there's, like, removed content. So, you know, if you really want to play the original 3, there is that. And, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I'd probably go for the remaster, but honestly, if you have the ability, maybe a few mods. Or just, like, learn the game more intricately. I don't know. I do love how the Saigo stuff, like, climaxes at the very end with, like, the final training mission. That one was funny. Oh, what's going on with my cell phone? Oh, and I have to do the Victory Road stuff with, like, Akiyama. So, fighting random enemies on the street is actually important right now, aside from just grinding XP. I need to do the Victory Road stuff, so that's another side content. Oh, and all the side content is available. Let's go do it. Except there's certain side quests I honestly don't want to do immediately. So I want to get to a save point and then just start running around and doing stuff. There's like certain ones which have like complicated grammar. Well, there's like a few choices where if you fuck it up, you're like fucked. And sadly, Akiyama cannot grab a. Can I throw you into the pole? Like, don't do that. What's wrong with you? Whatever. We're gonna do this heat action. Oh, this is a different heat action actually, since we're right in front of this pole. And I've leveled up, finally. Thank you. Oh, and they're scared. Okay, let's instantly kill them. Oh, and I can actually juggle enemies now. That's good. If I have heat, which this guy just took away from me, sadly. Where's the rest of my enemies? Well, let's get some abilities first. Double quickstep, of course. This is one thing I don't really need. Oh, I do want to unlock the tiger drop for Akiyama, except Okay, I do want strategies for the chases, because I know those chases are very awful and not fun. Now I need to get all the heat action, so let's do that. At least I can do... Oh, I have a bowling ball here. It's just here. Come on, get up. Get up. Was that fucking... Was that Haruka? What was that voice clip? Like, you heard it, right? That was totally Haruka. I think I want to avoid Saigo's training right now, because I want to just grind, get more XP, become stronger, just so I can, like, you know, actually go through the grueling training that guy's gonna put me through. you know, like Sanjin was pretty much like broken from day one in Yakuza 5. While in Yakuza 4 he has a few more challenges. Ooh, there has to be a key around here because I keep getting this examine icon. Though the examine icon might just be the save point. It's probably the save point. Where is... Oh, okay, so that's probably going to be a side quest there, so let's just look at that. Oh no, the side quest is up here. They're trying to promote their little thing over here, but this guy wants to promote his thing, and it just doesn't go very well. So this is Akiyama's revelation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, Akiyama is worse in Yakuza 5. I mean, it's not just that like he's worse. Yeah, he is worse. He's like more limited. He's still fun to play as, and honestly, maybe during normal enemies I do have fun. But whenever you try to fight a boss fight, it's very painful. Just like also the boss fights are designed worse for Akiyama. Just like the Yakuza 5 physics do not benefit him. I mean, mind you, I mean, the takoyaki... Oh, wait, is this takoyaki or is this something else? No, this is something completely different. This is... I do not know how to say that. The okonomiyaki. The okonomiyaki... I mean, I feel like you probably eat that pretty fast if, like, you're really scrounging it down. But, like, if it's like, fresh off the grill, that's gotta be burning hot, like, piping hot. So, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, I'm back. So, I am familiar with kind of like hitting people with a bottle instead of throwing it. I mean, I do it quite a bit in my chases. It doesn't break the game, but it is very useful, and it does kind of help speed things along. I'm still worried that like the Saigo fights are going to be very painful. I mean, there's also like the suicide runs where you have to like run away from him. Those ones can be a huge pain in the ass because he just keeps up the pressure. I don't know. There's like bombs on the arena. I just remember some really like there was some very heinous shit during those encounters. And it's definitely not the sort of thing we want to do right now. We have to get more health. We have to level up more. I can finally do the ground heat action. And I think I have to like repeat it a couple times to unlock the second variation of, oh, I need to get heat. And this guy thinks he can just block everything I do. I mean, it is Yakuza 5, so he actually can do that. Hello. Oh no, actually I do have access to my second hit. Very nice. This guy's trying to walk away. Oh, he just disappears. He just fades into thin air. Okay, very nice.
悪かったね。
いえ。
So how do I activate the little spectacle I have to watch here? It is kind of weird. I helped this guy out with his restaurant, and I can't even eat there whenever I want, so it's not one of the required restaurants. Though it is a required side quest, so you do have to visit his little place. Alrighty, what is the closest side content to me? Up ahead, so let's do that. So I'm probably gonna do a couple sub stories, and then I'll reach 3 hours for the stream, and the stream will probably end around there. But let's just play along. When will the chef show up? Because it is important for the chef to show up. Okay, so this is like the bartering side quest, and I failed this side quest a couple times. I know I failed this side quest like the first time I did it, but if you're familiar with it, it shouldn't be too bad. As in, if you know the answers ahead of time, you'll be good. Oh, wait. I do need to go to a store. I need to go to the Popo in order to like get pretty much like the items for like doing 100% completion on certain other things. I want this lady to come back. I don't want the chick from Yakuza 0 to come back. Yes, please. Oh yeah, no, like the thing with the sub-story objectives is that if we go straight into them, there's a lot which won't ask if you want to do them. So you'll be like forced to do a couple of these. That is something we have to watch out for. Nope, no thanks, I'm good. So you just got to keep those things in mind. Praise the person. Never reveal our price. And never like talk shit about the merchandise, but don't praise the merchandise. Because it's like, who cares? Oh, okay, so once I enter Dyna Chair, like I'll be forced to like, I guess, do some combat. So I guess I better grind up, you know, really get good at it, because once I'm going there, I have to fight fucking Kanai and Ogita. And Ogita is one of the most fucking painful ass fights in the game. I hate that guy. I hate that guy so much. He's like, he's terrible. Honestly, I should just stock up on like heat action items so I can spam heat actions against him, because I don't fuck with fighting him at all. I mean, yeah, I think I do want to do this scary, spooky man in the arcade sub-story. Ooh, there is a key right in front of this shop. This is like the bookstore or something. So I gotta return here, get that key, and pretty much be good to go. How about half off? Can you go lower? Nice shop you have here. Damn it, can you go lower? How about half off? Nice shop you have here. I hope this is the right option. Gotta go lower. You're a pretty generous guy. I think like the sob story of this lady kind of stopped me from pushing her any further because it's like, fuck, I didn't want to push her when she's like about to close, but I will. Can she take another notch? I mean, shit. Is that fuck? We're not supposed to praise the merchandise, but like these other options are not good. Other shops are cheaper. We're not supposed to say that. I mean, we kind of do have a playable female character, Haruka. We're playing the game with like the only female playable character. So we're just kind of breaking the rules. But hey, it works out for ourselves, so. And a candy. We can sell the candy to get more money. It's amazing savings. So yeah, this guy, the trick with this guy is that he automatically gives us an amazing score of some sort at a certain point. So it's just bad to push him once we already got what we wanted. Has this shop been here a long time? Can you really get by like this? Let's go with this. I'll take, you're an exemplary merchant. Can you make them 4,000 at least? No, you're an exemplary merchant. Never reveal your price. I mean, I guess Yakuza 7 kind of has a playable, like, character, female character, but she's not really playable in the sense you can't move her around. She's just part of your party. I did play the Ishin remake, I just haven't made a no damage video of it. In fact, I actually did an entire walkthrough series of the Ishin remake, so check that out if you want to see me play that game. I also played it on the Steam Deck, which I think is a mistake, because I would have preferred to play it at the PS5 with a more stable performance, because the performance of this on the Steam Deck was not good. Boom. And it's like the other options are terrible. You can't say the shoes are scuffed, or you can't say like, can you lower it even more? Actually, I think you can lower it to like 1,000. If you ask, he'll actually do it. Well, yeah, no, I bought everything I needed. It pretty much worked out perfectly. This side quest should be completed and like, you know, have a gold star. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, if I don't know what you mean by projectiles, because there are certain boss fights in the original that had projectiles, like not that many, but a couple. And yeah, they still have them. It's just that more boss fights have projectiles now. So you know, be prepared for that, I guess, if you haven't played it yet. All right, I got a call. My nephew, he has to see the world. It's been a while, but I gotta go take him to see the world. Nobody else can do it but me. I'm going to make sure that he sees the world. We are in an epidemic right now. Well, not a COVID one. We're in another thing. Bye-bye. I will be back. Yeah, no, not only did I show my nephew the world, I also showed my daughter the world, but I am back. I have these plantain chips of the sweet variety. Got some water with me. Pretty much back at it, doing Akiyama side content. I see that the conversation did start, which, by the way, I did rewatch The Conversation yesterday. That is a Francis Ford Coppola film. Fantastic film. Highly check that out. Just like a little character study of a very awkward man. I'm gonna get a candy. Wait, what the hell? That's not a candy. That's fitness gear. Okay, is the fitness gear any good? I mean, shit, Akiyama needs all the advantages he can get. You need equipment with this guy. You need the equipment. And also, I need the heat, too, frankly. Here we go. This is the heat action I need. Oh, I can get one more ability. Okay. I mean, might as well increase the health bar while I'm at it. And that is a big boost. Very nice. And ooh, I do need more evasion as well. So, but I'm out of options. I need to pretty much level up again before doing anything. Am I close to a save point? Not that close. However, if I go to the save point up ahead, I'll be able to basically save and be right next to a bunch of side content. Nope. Alright, random encounter. I think I'll do like Akiyama's like wall heat action, and then I'll like read the comments. Just kind of let that little cinematic movie play out. Let's see, can I get a guy in that position? I think this wall doesn't count, so nope. What's another heat action that basically takes forever? I have this nameless katana, which I have not been using. Oh, I do have a heat action with it, but the heat action is probably pretty short. Just kind of level up my skills while the durability lasts. Do I have a circle ability? Oh, just a kick. Okay. Oh. Back at it. Stab. Oh, no. I just stomped him. Didn't stab him. And that stab completely missed. Okay. Oh, I got both of them at the same time. Can I do that again? Oh, I actually did. I actually killed both of them at the same time. That's great. But anyways, save point. And then I'll be... What the fuck? I just went from one random encounter immediately to another one. What the fuck? Wait, when am I going to do the Victory Road stuff? When are those guys going to show up? Oh, damn. I did not insta-kill this guy, but whatever. Oh, is it? Oh, I almost did like the heat action where like I stop him from calling for backup, but those guys just teleported out of nowhere. But yeah, aerial moves. I have not been doing any of these. Shit, does Akiyama have like an achievement where we need to like kill a certain amount of enemies with your aerial moves? I mean, I don't doubt it, but I'm not sure. I don't like that whenever you have heat, you lose the ability to do like the triple like flying kicks of some sort, just because you're always gonna do like a juggle kick instead of the flying kicks. Alright, so I mean, I pretty much have to spam the aerial moves, and what the fuck is that idle animation? Like, Akiyama, like, fucking smokes his cigarette in, like, the most particular way. What is that? What is that idle animation? Let's look at this. Takes out a smoke. Kind of taps it a bit. It's very particular. You know, he just picks it up, like, with, like, I guess his index finger and, like, his thumb, and now he just has this, like, very gazeful look. He looks like he's ripping a jewel. So here we go. Save the game. I may or may not go longer than 3 hours. So here we go. So I guess I'll just go back to whatever this side quest is. This guy's trying to kill himself? Or just do like a trick? I'm gonna like talk him out of it? I don't know. Not sure how this one's gonna develop. Do I prefer this level up system to the Yakuza 1 and 3 style? I mean, like, there really isn't that much difference from this, like, combat upgrade style to the Yakuza 1 and 3 styles. It's basically the same. Like, the only difference is that you have to collect orbs instead of, like, XP levels or whatnot. And I guess the only other difference is that leveling up to max level with the characters, I guess, is easier on an individual level. Like, you'll reach max level with Kiryu, like, much quicker than you'll reach max level with Kiryu in, like, Yakuza 1, 2, or 3. But that's because, like, Yakuza 1 or 3, it's Yakuza 1, 2, and 3, that's, like, you know, a game with only one character. Well, this game has 5, so, you know, they kind of have to, like, truncate the level up system a bit, so it's about the same. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know much about PCs. I do prefer the Yakuza 4 upgrade system. Just like the whole concept of choosing your own moves is awesome. Well, I mean, here you can choose like your own upgrade paths, but not exactly your own moves. So it's not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, these people were really like, wow, you really stopped him from killing himself. Like, well, how dare you?
Yeah. Eh? Eh?
But yeah, no, I definitely scream a lot. I don't plan on stopping, though. I do think I'm a little bit more conservative with screaming very, very, very loud these days. I don't know, like, before then, I think, like, I don't know what YouTubers inspired this habit in me, but just doing, like, a weird noise, like, I don't do that much these days, but maybe I should bring it back, I don't know. Yes, I got plantains. I am eating some plantains, and I have some water with me as well. Okay, so now I remember how this side quest goes. Basically, like, you know, the guy's trying to kill himself. He goes to, like, the loan shark. We go over to that office. We pretty much stop it. I'm not sure if it gets any more complicated than that. There's another side quest that does get more complicated with that, and it can also involves, like, a loan shark or just the Yakuza in general. Here we go. Oh, I'm getting a call. Hold on. Haruka is waiting. Let's answer the call. I mean, best upgrade system in the series, honestly, like, I'm honestly maybe in between, like, Yakuza 4, Judgment, or Lost Judgment system. Like, Judgment, just being able to, like, pick any skill you want right off the bat is incredible. So, like, I love that system a lot. And, well, Yakuza 4 kind of started that style. And then, yeah, Judgment, I think, kind of made it slightly better, just because, like, you can choose whether you want health or attack upgrades as well. It's like a very simple upgrade. It's not like a percentage like in Yakuza 0 or in Kiwami 6. In like Yakuza 6 and Kiwami 2. What is this side quest about? Like, it is pretty cut and dry. Those are probably the best like upgrade systems. And now Gaiden has an upgrade system, but honestly, Gaiden's isn't that good. And the reason why Gaiden's upgrade system isn't that good is because a huge amount of the upgrades are locked behind like the Akame point system. And it just kind of like drags things down if you want to get all the upgrades.
Yeah.
Eh.
Huh?
I like it was like the friendly Osakan, and it suddenly turns into the unfriendly Osakan.
Ciao, ciao. Huh?
Oi.
Huh?
Ciao.
I remember that this guy has a very small health bar. Like, he's gonna die in like one heat action. Yep, very small. Nope. I am eating plantains.
Cool.
I like how they use like the little animation, like the little stock animation of him like giving you something, and they just use it against you. Like, yeah, no, he just steals something from you. Now I got the bottle. Damn, that does deal a lot of damage. And oh, I love this little QT because Akiyama just goes in on him. Oh, nope, never mind. That is not the animation I was talking about. It was another one. I don't know when he does it, but like, I love how it looks. Yep. Like platanitos, plantains, pretty much like it looks like a banana, but it's not a banana. And pretty much if you like cook them and like to a certain degree, you can get chips out of them. I don't know exactly how the process works, but I'm eating the chip version of it. Is that they're not exactly banana chips, because there are banana chips and I like those snacks a lot. They're not the same. Yeah, platanitos. There we go. Where is my health? Not here. And well, since I only have the one orb, I might as well also get this. I got one more side quest, however I am right next to... Ooh, I should move some stuff around. Or I should equip something. Let's see, can I equip that little training gear thing? Here we go. I can't use that here? What? When do I use it? Is it like actually a crafting item? That's insane. That is outrageous. Come on. Okay, so this item makes enemies like, you know, less stabby per se. Let's get rid of that sword. Let's get rid of the iron plate. Healing items are always good. Let's keep those around. This can stay. In fact, I'll equip it. Why not? And then we'll save the game. So this is a side quest with the chef. Oh, I have to like beat people up for this one, okay? Not sure if it gets more complicated than that, but you do have to fight some people, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crumpling of the bag might actually be louder than like the chewing of the chips. This is insane though. Like I can't grab this bicycle, like what the fuck? A good thing about Kiwami 2 is when I run here to get the bicycle, I can actually pick up the bicycle. But in this game, nope. I might as well also just kind of get a head start and just killing a bunch of enemies with my juggle abilities. Wait, I have to kill them. I did not kill this guy. That is an issue. Alright, so that complicates matters. Oh, here we go. Does that count? I hope it counts. Actually doing this is very good. What? He actually gets it. Nice. Wait, so does it seem like the side quest ends here, or is there more to it?
Yeah.
Oh, and that is a cheat item for gambling. That will be useful for when I have to gamble. And also that item is just good for getting money, so gotta hold on to that. Yep, I guess the side quest is done. Let's check out the sub-stories. And hopefully none of them are failed. There we go, gold star, gold star, gold star, gold star, unfinished. We're good, we're good. The only thing here are gold stars. And here we have a bunch of sub-stories or curios which I started but never finished. Never wanted to finish them, but they are started. And wow, all the sub-stories in this area are basically gone. I should call a taxi, go to the little save point on the other side of the map and go for... Wait, okay, so there's not a Popo here, there's an M store. I do prefer the... Oh yeah, where is the Victory Road guys? I keep fighting random enemies which are not Victory Road guys. What the hell? But just like Saejima, I have to grind these enemies in order to do like my little juggle thing, so... These guys serve a purpose, still. Alright. Oh, come on, I was just about to do something. I hope that counts. Yeah, these purple guys are a pain in the ass. Like, they don't even let me juggle them. What the fuck? I can't even juggle them from there? Come on, that doesn't count. That's cheating. Whatever, you're like an insta-kill, so boom, done, out of here. Oh, and there is also a locker key here. Very useful to go here. Very nice. There we go. I gotta accept some prizes. Ooh, for hostesses. Alright, alright. And another platinum triangle ruler, which I can't use. A crafting item that is very important. Oh yeah, those are the only things that I can get, but they're very good stuff to get. Wait, so you'll send it again if I lose it? Wait, but one of the things I'm accepting here is a crafting item. Can I just get like infinite eyes of the dragons, or is there like a loophole that just doesn't have a loophole here? Yeah, like you'll send it again if I lose it. So what if I lose it crafting it, and can I just get it again? Is that possible? I don't think it is. So I'm just leaving right now. Will we ever see Tanimura or Shinada again? Technically, we kind of have. At least I think we have. Because I think they show up in the Yakuza Online gacha game. But in a mainline entry, I doubt it, though maybe it's possible. Maybe later down the line, Tanimura's like remastered model will maybe make an appearance, I hope. Maybe Shinada will finally show up after like 3 trillion years. But I don't think anytime soon. There is an enemy over there, but I don't want to fight him. And I do not remember this purple lighting for the Grand, but I do like it. Oh, this is the ghost sub-story, but first I'll save here, and there is a locker key right next to the save point, so I'll get that locker key. Very nice. Very convenient lineups here. Oh, I wanted to get the locker key, but instead, sub-story. I may have been hallucinating. Oh, I got an achievement. Strike up a conversation with town people a total of 50 times, so talking to these random people is not pointless. You need to do it for an achievement, so it's pointless besides that, but I think I may have just been hallucinating. There's no locker key there. Oh, and activating that sub-story just moves that sub-story to another location, so I guess let's just do another sub-story around here. Oh, this is the chick that's like going to get assaulted by bullies because one of her classmates does not fuck with her at all. Oh no, this is the chick who's pretty much like selling herself off to like an adult to fuck. Because like the other bully chick that doesn't fuck with her put her up to it. Ah, fuck. What is for me the most handsome Yakuza protagonist? Not Majima. Sorry, I'm gonna take him out of there. Not Saijima. I mean Kiryu, maybe. I mean no, you know Kiryu is in the running here. I mean I feel like the easy answer is just Akiyama. Like he's like the dude who like tries to look attractive or whatnot. So it would probably be him. Kiryu's like not trying. He's just like stoic. But he's also like beefed up, so. And also, if we want to get a little bit out there, there's Ryuji because of Dead Souls. The Ryuji because of Dead Souls, right? I mean, Shinada, he's got a little bit of a fruffy hairdo, but like, you know, dude's chill. But I don't think he's like more handsome than Akiyama. It's got to be Akiyama, right? And Tatsuya from Kuruhyo Games is a high schooler, so I don't want to put him in like these like runnings, and he's just not handsome. Lol, sorry. Like he's not ugly or anything, but like, bro, when we're competing with like the other dudes, he just it's best he doesn't compete. And then I'm trying to see if I missed any protagonists. Haruka's not in the running either because she's also a high schooler, and also like handsome. I don't think that applies to like her. Unless it should apply to her. But yeah, no, once again, high schooler, not going to be in the running for this. So, who am I forgetting about here? I mean, shit, the way Kiryu ages is insane. Like, you know, for his age, he's like insanely handsome. Like, most people do not age that well. But I guess the same thing could apply to Akiyama. Oh, Ichiban is in the running here, but I'm not going to give it to him. I'm still going to put Akiyama over him. Oh, yeah, Tanimura. Tanimura's like a basic pretty boy, that's right. But I don't know, I'm still going to put Akiyama over him, but like Tanimura, I guess, is like more youthful or something. I don't know. I mean, yeah, no, in Zero, Majima is pretty striking. So maybe, but I don't know. I think I'm biased here. I mean, we're going to stick with Akiyama for now. Though Akiyama does look a little... One thing about Akiyama is that all his models look a little bit fucked up. In like a realistic way, which I like. Well, not so much in Yakuza 5 and Yakuza 6. In Yakuza 6, like, he's like too shiny. I don't know. Something's weird about his Yakuza 6 model. Like his Yakuza 4 model, I think is the best one. Like, it's like, he's like realistically handsome. And that's the other thing. There's two different Tanimuras with two different hairstyles. So, like, I don't know. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, the Korean dude, he is one of your party members in 7, so, like, you know, Jujin Han, he would count, except that's not really his name. The guy in 7, because he's the body double. He has his own name, but I don't know what his real name is. I forgot. I just consider him Juji Han. Like Jujin Han. Ah! And once again, not a victory road fight. It just kind of makes me mad. It's like all this combat, and none of them are victory roads. Like, what's going on here? And also, if we consider all our party members in Yakuza 7, that also opens the door for Namba and Adachi and Sayako, who is not in high school, but also, I mean, would you call her handsome? I don't know. And, I forgot his name. Oh, Zhao. Oh, also Yagami exists. I'm still going to put Akiyama over Yagami, but Yagami's just an actor. I mean, mind you, there's a couple Yakuza characters that are just an actor. I mean, it doesn't take away from their handsomeness and all, but, like, I mean, Yagami, I mean, you know, maybe. He's in the running. And then there's Kaito-san, you know, Kaito-san. Fuck yeah, dude. I guess with Gaiden, that also opens. Yeah, Adachi is chill as fuck, but he's also, like, he's a specific breed, you know? Like, I'm sure there's people who definitely fuck with him. But like, I don't know if he's like the most typically handsome. Though like, he is handsome for like, I guess his build and all that. Oh, this is like the idol. The one who's like playing a very fake character who does not fit her personality at all. Yeah, no, Yagami has the fucked up haircut. That is true. Oh, yeah, okay. Dodgy's fat! And you know how we feel about fat people in Yakuza 5, so... So yeah, I really hope the answers I have to say for this sub-story aren't too hard. Like, I don't remember them being too hard, but... There's actually a couple scary moments in the Yakuza series, though they're usually relegated to sub-stories. Like, sometimes in the main story, like, a scary thing tends to pop up. I mean, Yakuza 6 had, like, the one level that's just completely abandoned. And, like, a guy with, like, a gimp mask just kept trying to, like, fuck with you. I mean, that was kind of spooky, had a neat atmosphere. Judgment definitely plays into it. There's, like, the one cutscene, the skeleton in the closet. Very nice build-up. Like, that's a scary moment. And also, there's, like, one long battle in the first Judgment, which is like kind of like the Yakuza 6 level, but even scarier because like the place is more dilapidated and more spooky, and the same gimp man is still trying to kill you. I mean, usually the sub stories there's like the ghosts, you know, like you're being haunted by ghosts. You know, they did do Hana-chan mad dirty. I miss her. Oh yeah, no, and this game has the interview, so there's that scary moment here, and this game also has the ghost. And also, I guess Kanai's existence is scary. Like, that guy does not look real. I mean, Yakuza 5 has some villains that are just, like, cartoonishly, like, fucked up looking. You have, like, the bald guy with the scar who's just, like, evil the entire time. I guess he's kind of scary, but he's, like, so over the top that it's like, whoa. Yeah, but like the Kappa sub story isn't like scary. It's just kind of perplexing that like they actually exist in Yakuza 4 in the Yakuza universe. Oh, okay, so like the hard part about this sub story is like that final section where we have to like answer the trivia questions correctly, because I frankly don't know some of that trivia. So that's kind of what can like mess me up. And since I'm right next to the lockers, I should probably just go visit it, pick up whatever I can pick up right now, because I did get more keys. So let's check that out. I think I'll be ending the stream in a bit, like pretty soon. Damn, I only got the one key. Okay. I got a metal bat, so I can upgrade my batting skills. I think. Is this one of those items I can't equip? I can equip this item, thankfully. And I have barely any health, so... Oh yeah, no, the Yakuza 3, like, sub-story where you have to, like, solve a murder is, like, the most intricate, like, you know, one of the most intricate sub-stories of, like, all time. Wait, it was at Cafe Alps. Yeah, no, it's, like, one of the most intricate sub-stories in, like, the entire franchise. Like, nothing in Judgment requires as much detective work as that sub-story. Which is really funny. Considering that Judgment is supposed to be the detective game, but like nothing is like as elaborate as a little murder at Cafe Alps. I have to make people believe that she's like naturally stupid and quirky, because if I don't make her look like she's naturally stupid and quirky, they're gonna call her a fraud. Like, you're not really quirky like that. You don't get down like that. Yeah, that's enough. So, you know, save the game. I feel like I already saved the game, but, you know, let's just keep doing that. What's the closest sub-story to us? I guess I'll just... Damn, there actually is not that... They really are not that close at the moment, so I guess I gotta keep going. when is a Victory Road guy going to challenge me? Because that is the person I want to fight. I don't want to fight all these fakers, these normal enemies. Like, do they even show up at this point? I mean, they gave me an announcement that they would show up. Oh, this is the pedophile sub-story. Here we go.
Yeah.
Is that a key? Hold up, before I help you out, I gotta get this key over here. Nope, that is just a light on the plant. Motherfucker. And hey, I think they're gonna use this area in Yakuza 0 for one of the boss fights. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that little like camera changed did not look natural. Nope, we're doing this. Alright, get your popcorn. This is gonna be a little bit of a cinematic heat action. I mean, that's a weird thing with Yakuza 3, because like it kind of has a lot of sub-stories that are kind of boring, but then it has a bunch that are awesome. And it also has like one of the best in the entire franchise, so I guess it all just kind of evens out, but there is kind of a lot of tedium in some of the sub-stories in Yakuza 3. Just kind of like go here, fetch this, do that. They're really forcing her to do this shit. Like, I can't believe this. We have fucking Epstein's enablers over here, which, to be fair, they're also kind of being forced into it because their brothers are, like, corrupt and shit. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. You can goof off. I mean, Okinawa's got chill vibes, though. I like Okinawa. Like, the most pain in the ass thing I remember from Yakuza 3 is just fucking the hostess shit. That shit was so boring. I did not like it. You know, look at this goofy ass smile Akiyama has. Like, oh yeah, I have a thing against hitting women. He didn't know what he was gonna do. He didn't know what he was gonna do. What is that bottle? I can hit them with a bottle? Oh, salt. There is a salt heat action, and I'm pretty sure it's the same heat action that used to exist in the original Yakuza. Actually, let me get my trainer, get some heat going, and now I can do it. But I need this guy to get up. There we go. This has not been changed since the original Yakuza, and I'm glad. And I'm pretty sure that even in the new games, it still hasn't been changed. It's such a classic heat action. Still looks good. I love just instantly killing the guys with like that move. And oop, we're doing a heat action. It's the one where you just instantly die. And yep, I really am not using my aerial moves in the most efficient manner. You know, out of all the battle themes, I think Akiyama has the best one. Though maybe Shinada's like slightly edges it out, maybe. Because Shinada also has a really great battle theme, but I just love Akiyama's a lot. And that guy just bumped into me. This guy's really trying to get past me. And now this guy's caught in the trap. And they were both, like, large. But hey, they actually succeeded without disappearing. Good on them. There we go. Upgrade. Upgrade. What will I get? I want health. Please. More health. Yep, there's the health increase, but I'm also going to get this taunt. So this just gives you a bunch of taunts and also the ability to block and gain heat, which will probably be very useful later down the line. Just all the lines. Just need to get those abilities. I think I will end it here. However, I want to set myself up to be close to a... Oh! If I walk past that objective, it automatically starts. And I don't want to automatically start that, so I'm going to go save actually on the left side. I'll be ending the stream here, and I guess we'll just continue with pretty much doing all of Akiyama's sub-stories, and then just doing his story, and then doing the chef training, and then doing Saigo's training when I fully upgrade myself to a certain point, and just kind of go from there. Yeah, pretty much. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah, no, save. Yeah, no, thank you so much for sticking around for the stream. Thank you so much for sticking around for the stream, and also for sticking around during the little break periods. You know, I think I'll be back to streaming again tomorrow, maybe earlier than today. This was a little bit of a... I had a little thing in the morning, which kind of got in the way, but nothing too bad. But, well... well, no, I mean, it was bad, but, you know, whatever. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all then for the next stream.